Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a book or magazine review by sharing with you the new issue of NOA Origami magazine. And this particular issue came just at the end of August, so it's a month ahead of time, so it's October. And when you have October, of course, you have Halloween. So lots of fun projects specifically designed for Halloween. There's always a lot of really good things for this month. If you could only pick one month, it'd be kind of hard to choose, because I know this would definitely be one of the ones I'd lean towards, just because it's always so much fun to make some cool little decorations for your desk or for your bulletin board or to put on the refrigerator at home, any of those kinds of things. So really fun kind of thing to work with. So this particular issue, like I said, focuses on Halloween, and there's lots of fun different kinds of projects that are involved here. They have this cute little like greeting card style thing, the little cat, little pumpkins, really pretty flower, that's really nice. And then they show some other work from around Japan. These are some really beautiful shikishi designs where you put the origami on top of the board to create kind of like an artwork, if you will. And I always love these and seeing how different people arrange them. And these are really cool because they're using ones that either already are painted in a different color from the background, made that way from the beginning, or they've laid a layer of paper, of colored paper underneath, which looks really pretty. I've never really seen this darker colors of the blue and the red. It looks really pretty. So always a fun, nice way to make a gift of origami if you wanted to give somebody something. Putting it on a board like that is a really nice way to make that official. It's cool. So, like I said, lots of fun stuff for Halloween. They have all the different really good instructions in here, like usual. This is for a chrysanthemum flower, which is really pretty. So this is sort of like trying to make like the shikishi design, so making sort of a picture with the work. So different variations, making multiple flowers, different sizes, those kinds of things. It's a modular origami that uses a unique flower piece that's a ratio of 1 to 5. So in this case, it's 3 centimeters to 15 centimeters. So kind of a fun, unique way to make origami. Doesn't always have to be a square sheet of paper. So this owl is so cute. I love him. I love owls. So that's a really cute one. I haven't seen one like that before. So, and then this cute little cat, he's adorable. So you can have fun putting a face on him when you're all done. And then another black cat, a little different variation, more realistic looking one. And a really cool looking bat. He's cool looking, definitely. I like him a lot. A witch. And this actually is a witch on a broomstick, and this is one of the times that they like to combine origami and English, so you'll see the explanation in English and the instructions in English, which is always really fun, and they do a really good job of it too. I haven't seen any glaring mistakes as I look over them usually. So pumpkin toothpick holder, that's cute, to keep your toothpick there when you're eating at a party. A lot of people will use a toothpick to clean out their teeth when they're done eating here, but they're always very careful to cover their face with their mouth with their hands when they do that. And then when they're done, you don't just want to stick your toothpick on your plate. That's kind of bad manners. So that's where having like a toothpick holder is a real ideal thing to have. You put your used toothpick in there when you're done. Little witch hat, that's cute. Different than the traditional kind of version of that kind of thing. Information about how you can get your subscription here. You can also look for information to get your subscription online. They do international shipments to almost all countries, so you can check that out. I have the link for their website in the description. So then they have a little frog, which it's not like it's frog season really, but that's kind of cute. A nice little ghost. He's cute. These fun little kind of cases in varying sizes. So that's kind of a cute way to put everything together and make a cool connection. I mean, you could make a whole radius of all of these to create like a sun display for a party or something, and fill all these full of goodies and stuff. That could be really cool. So cute. A tote bag, that's an adorable little bag. You could make that very easily with larger paper and thicker paper and make your own little bag to carry around with, or make a really pretty gift bag for somebody. So that's always nice. And then this is called Sunbonnet Sue. So it's a little girl wearing a sunbonnet. That's a cute use of both the double-sided papers. So that's a good idea. And then you can use the bag that we made over here. You can make it smaller and give it to her if you liked. But just some really cute, fun projects. And they always kind of vary in difficulty, I think, which is nice. Some things are really easy. Others are definitely a challenge. So it can be a lot of fun for people to, you know, try out. And as I've mentioned before, the thing that always is really cool to me, having looked at literally years of these issues now, I have not really seen very many duplicate items that are presented for every season. And you would think they would, of course, but obviously they're not working just within the realm like I am when I'm doing my tutorials, where I can only share with you guys traditional origami, because artists are very reluctant or outright, you know, giving you a glaring negative in terms of letting you do a video about their work. So, you know, I have a limited about 200, not quite 200 traditional origami pieces that I can work with. But this cool, you know, pulls from the whole world of origami, and a lot of people submit their ideas. So it really is just a constantly new thing that you get to look at. It's great. I would really recommend it. I love that I get it every year, and it just always gives me some new ideas too. And I've been getting the subscription for 5 or 6 years now, and I also looked at the library at back issues that went back, you know, 15 years ago. So I've seen every issue of Hinamatsuri to look at, or every issue of Halloween, and there are very few things, like not even 5 things that have been duplicated, I don't think. So really something cool to think about. So this then finally ends with showing some things about origami around the world, and that's always kind of neat to see the news about how all that is going. And then they kind of finish off with some showcasing of some things going on in Japan, and what to look forward to in the future. So definitely a really beautiful magazine, full color in some sections. The instructions are black and white, but the paper in it is really nice. Big, clear instructions, I think, that take the time to show you. They don't all of a sudden like jump from one thing to the next, like, wait a second, how did that happen? I hate it when origami instructions do that. These are really good. So definitely something I would recommend. If you guys are going to be visiting in Japan for a little while and you have some time to go to a library, they do have all of the back issues of this magazine available for you to check out or to look at in the library if you don't have a card. So something to kind of think about when you're here visiting. And also, like I said, you can easily get an international subscription directly sent to your door. So something to think about. I'll have the review of November when that comes at the end of September here. So look for that. And thanks again, you guys, always so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.